Hey everybody, it is me, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to, what are we playing, 80 Days. We're in the airship, what is this called? I don't remember. We're on our way to Japan. We dine in the captain's quarters, accompanied by Song Ji-yang. Ooh. The Siberian tiger skin rug sprawled across the floor. What a lazy rug. Get a job. Where was it? A noticeable indulgence in an otherwise plainly decorated room. The captain shot it herself, Song remarked, miming an arrow shot. She loves archery almost as much as she loves the jade tiger. Why doesn't she marry it then? Delightful. I have a feeling that, Monsieur Fogg will judge me for that. How'd she become captain? Therein lies the tale. The crewmeister smiled with relish to put on your hot dog. The captain's father was too old and weak to join the army, so the Captain Sue put on the clothing of a boy and rode out to take his place. How daring of her! I gasped. It was a grave risk, but she served for 12 years and gained so much honor that when she was discovered, the generals gifted her with an airship and forgave her deception. How marvelous! I looked at the captain with admiration in my eyes, and she narrowed her gaze at me. Then that Song, who paled. Oh, that's the captain that I wanted to score with earlier. Or I think wanted to score with me, but I don't understand her language. Oh dear, she muttered. I think the captain's irritated that I'm telling tales. Oh, she's so very modest, is she? Well, but we all takes off our clothes. I mean, modesty befits a great hero, I said. Yeah, that's it. Song mumbled and fell silent for the rest of the meal. A most stimulating dinner at the captain's table, all told. Boners all around. We need some serious loot, though. On our way to Yokohama, it is day 40. I do not know if we're going to get to London in time. I feel like we're on a good pace, but we're only like halfway through. We tethered at Yokohama in the early afternoon. My eye passed lightly over the slope-roofed buildings, carriages, and bare cherry trees. I made a particular effort to thank Song for an entertaining journey. The captain wouldn't understand either. Anyway, for she had been an excellent, if fanciful, translator and taught me a little Mandarin, after hours and below decks, if you know what I mean. Think nothing of it, she advised, shaking my hand with her calloused one. Good luck. Ready, passport out? My master called. Of course, monsieur, I replied eagerly, and followed him onto the Japanese soil. Time to get some hot Japanese ladies. Relations with Fogg have improved slightly. The 45 caliber rifle could earn us well here. That is why I bought it, wherever we were less, so let us sell the 45. It is worth $550. How about this amethyst? Valuable in Burlington? It's only like 10 pounds. We'll buy that. That's not a big deal. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, we'll sell it back. That way we have another suitcase available. More, I want to have less suitcases if need be. Can we explore for the day? Manila doesn't help us. Unless that goes all the way to Honolulu. No, that's what we need right there. We need a path. Come on, we want to go to Honolulu. Or is it going to go all the way to San Francisco? That would be awesome. It was hard to believe that Yokohama had only relatively recently been open to foreigners. There was an entire foreigners district not far from the waterfront, where it was as common to hear Chinese as Russian and Japanese. There was a melding of cultures and clothing styles. Russians arrayed in their rich colors, hoop-skirted British ladies of Bengal or Singapore, Americans who had adopted the coat-like hori over their shirts. What a bunch of whores! And trousers. I noticed a Japanese man watching the scene with a look of intense concentration and scribbling in a sketchbook. I'm going to ask what he's doing. What are you doing? I'm like a little kid who's very curious. He jumped and left a smear of ink on the paper. Uh-oh. He looked up clearly irritated. Do you mind? He said, his accent an unholy mix of Dutch, French, and English. I am making a drawing for a woodcut. Oh, as that American looked drunk, I wondered aloud, and he covered his drawing jealously. It's an artistic impression of foreigners, he stressed. You dislike foreigners, then, I predicted? You are very strange people, he pronounced after a brief silence. Everyone is strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. I replied thoughtfully, thinking of my travels. He shrugged, clearly unconvinced. Xenophobe! He colored one of the woman's skirts lovingly, his hand on the page much gentler and kinder than his voice had been. Finally, he thrust the paper in my direction, assuring me it was only a preliminary sketch. I accepted gracefully. Charmed that he had chosen to bestow a gift upon a near stranger, I stored it carefully. It was a fine souvenir of Yokohama. The Yokohama sketch should fetch a good price in San Pedro should we decide to sell it. This is mine! Alright, this is what we need. 4 grand? 14 days? We do not have 4,000 bucks. Do you get $4,000? Shoot. That is our only choice. And we'd have to wait 2 days here. But this is going to be very bad for the trip. Because the only way for us to get $4,000 would be to withdraw it from the bank. And the bank will not be open until Monday. And then it would take a while to get those funds. If we would have only been able to go to that place and sell that stuff before going to bed, I'm going to go out and explore a little bit. I went out to explore a little, only to see a nervous Siamese clerk in a heated discussion with a hot housewife. From which I learned a most peculiar detail about bamboo forests. Oh, that's great. Let's go to bed. Wait, there's no other way to depart, right? Because we don't want to go back to Manila. And there's nothing we know about how to get to Honolulu from here. So we might as well just wait till Monday. We'll pass the night here. I do not like seeing these days go, because we're going to have to wait multiple days, too, to get money. I am going to serve as my master. It's not sexual. We made ourselves comfortable for the night. I afforded my master every service, not the kind you're thinking about, providing him with a clipped mustache. Alright, we gotta wait till 9 a.m. for the bank to open. Alright, let's go to the bank. We're gonna need 2 grand. Monsieur Fogg looked quite resolved. We must once again make a demand upon the bank, I fear, he declared. I regarded the manager of the local financial institution, a well-dressed, calm gentleman, who met us with suspicious interest. You wanna make a withdrawal? You have to wait a few days. Uh-oh. We need 4 grand. We cannot afford to wait a week. If we get 1,500 pounds, that'll have us... What will we be short? About 300? We require 1,500 pounds, I declared. The manager made a note. I need to talk to the London branch to confirm, you understand. The funds will be ready in 2 working days. My master shook hands on it and we left the bank. Alright, so we gotta go to the market and raise like 300 pounds. What can we sell that we won't need? I honestly... I'm not sure. We want the valet set. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the heavy storm set. We're gonna get rid of the evening jacket. What else can we get rid of? I kinda want to keep the air traveler stuff. How much would that sell for? 36? We want to keep the shaving kit. Southern Hemisphere timetable, we can sell that most likely. Kinda want to keep the engineered kit in case we need it. How much more do we need? 1,500? We need about 100 Tango Must. We're not going to hit a desert, I don't think. Let's sell the desert stuff. So we continue to move things over here. Sell some wool shirts. We're still going to need more money, though. Is this the air traveler one? Yeah. We'll sell the other one. That's not a lot of money. Oh, we still need another 80 pounds for this to work. Oh, man. I don't want to get rid of the hooded cloak, but we need that money. What's the other hooded thing? No, we want to keep the elastic set because we don't want to get stolen from. Oh, man. Alright, we'll sell the dusty road goggles. That is rough selling all that stuff. We're honestly going to probably have to sell more. Yeah, we'll sell the desert stuff. What else can we get rid of here? Dominoes, field glasses. Because I want to keep the pitcher, because maybe we will need to go to San Pedro to sell it, because we're going to need money desperately. I guess we'll sell that for 7. Alright, we're going to get down to 3 suitcases. Hopefully we'll have enough money for that. And then we're just going to have to wait until the bank is ready. With what remained of the day, I'm going to spend some time walking around Yokohama. Let's find some hot Japanese girls. Spend a few hours walking around, only to have my pocket most rudely picked. Luckily, the elastic wallet prevented any loss. That's why I kept the wallet. Oh no. Hotel expenses. Shoot. We're going to have to sell something else. Poop McPooperson. You know what, let us wait. We're gonna wait till the bank day. Man, this could go. This is where the whole trip is going bad. We'll pass the night here then. As night fell, I'll do some minor alterations to the clothes. Get us ready for the departure. Alright, let us go to the market. We need $100 basically. Do we have anything we can sell for that amount? Oh, we might be screwed. Oh man, we're gonna have to sell our cowboy set, but I got that for America, so we're gonna be badass cowboys. And probably the air traveler set. Oh shoot. We need 100 though, if it's gonna cost us $4 grand to get across. We're gonna need more than that anyway, because we're gonna have to sell more. Oh, we have 2 things of dominoes? We can get rid of that. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. The bank will be open momentarily. Let's get our funds out. We collected our funds from the bank and wished the manager well. I suspect this departure can be altered. Good. Negotiate. They're asking for 870? Which would leave us for too little to afford it. What do you mean? 870 is way less than we have? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, my man? Alright, let's go back to the bank. I don't understand your math at all. It's Wednesday. 700 pounds tomorrow. It better not be like $4 grand per person. Alright, we're just gonna wait till tomorrow, go to the bank, then try and get the hell out of here. Before turning in for the night, I'm gonna explore a little bit. I went out and found a charming Japanese ragamuffin who had lost a purse, which I helped find, and who then informed me that you could buy revolvers in San Francisco that are extremely valuable in New Orleans. Thank you. I thanked him, and he laughed and went about his way. Alright, so funds will be ready at 9. Alright, let's get our money, and now let's get the hell out of here. No, I don't want to go to Manila. We want to go to San Francisco. Why can't... What do you mean they're asking... pause the damn game. They're asking for 870 pounds, which would leave us with too little to afford a ticket. What are you talking about? We have 4,000 pounds. How can we not afford that? Am I missing something big, or is the game glitching the fuck out right now, which is about to piss me off? Fine, go to the damn bank. Give us another 700 for tomorrow. I honestly don't understand. Maybe I am totally missing something that's really obvious. Fuck, we'll just buy this while we're at it. We're just gonna wash our linens. Alright, give me our money. There we go. Can we depart now? I do not want to go to Manila. Why the hell would I want to go to Manila? There we go. The price is rather steep. The ticket will require a further 8,000 or 4,000. All right. So they were saying it was 876 over the 4,000? The WATERLILY was a sleek iron-hull ship to submarine prototype, captained by a severe American by the name of Wicker, who wore a top hat. Our master would like that because he wears a top hat too, which greatly endeared him to Monsieur Fogg. In addition to the usual compliments, the WATERLILY carried an entire corps of brass-goggled engineers and a brace of submariners on standby, should the captain call the order to submerge. The rumor was that she had been a Confederate vessel, sold off to a private concern in the latter, more desperate stages of the Civil War, but I saw no trace of a dark past aboard. The crew seemed a happy family and welcomed us into their iron-hulled bosom. Our cash reserves seem to be running low. I know. Greetings, Captain. Hey, passport, hey, what do you want? Tell me about San Francisco. They say San Francisco is one of the most advanced American cities. Alright, from San Francisco, how do we get to Las Vegas? I do not know. How about to Salt Lake City? Yes, I knew a man who once took the Transcontinental Express from San Francisco to Salt Lake City. Thank you. Once we get to San Francisco, we gotta hope we can hit a railway all the way across America, that our railway stuff will get us free trips. And yeah, because we lost so many days in Yokohama. Our cabin, while hardly spacious, was adequate to our needs. One of the midshipmen came by to show us how to use the pressure seals in case of submersion, but in all other aspects, I resigned myself to yet another interminable steamship ocean crossing. I was not to be so lucky. Come on, speed this damn thing up! You know how many days this is going to take? What is your wish, master? Passepartout, there you are. We've still got to cross the Atlantic, monsieur, and you must find a route that will get us as close to Europe as possible. My idea is if we can hopefully find a way to get enough money, go transcontinental railroad across the United States, end up in New York, and take a steamship across to London. The banks have been most generous to us, monsieur. It is not generosity. It is my prosperity we are gambling upon. Very good. I mean, the other thing is we could go down to New Orleans and try and capture a ship from there. Well, catch one, not capture one. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. Sorry for getting a little salty. No C puns intended. I was confused when they were like, it's going to be $800 more than the $4,000. I was like, I thought they meant the ticket was going to be $800 and we got a super deal, which would have been nice. Well, we're running super low on money, but we'll deal with that. Maybe we'll have to get blowjobs in San Francisco to keep going. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time.